Now, your first alert forecast.
Good Thursday to you. We are just days away from Christmas. It is December 18th, 2025. I'm meteorologist Ray Tonneson. Heavy rains in the forecast today for northwest Florida, so let's go ahead and take a look at it, starting with a shot out at Sharky's. And Sharky's shows a rainfall, angry seas out there in the Gulf today. Those angry seas are going to continue through the morning and the early afternoon as well. Now onward to another area really showing the angry waves over to St. George Island. Blue Parrot, a nice beautiful shot. And today we've got winds, we've got rainfall, maybe some rumbles of thunder for some of you. So let's go ahead and get on into it. Where we do have showers offshore. Notice the heavier batches of showers stay a little bit further towards the south. At the current moment, we're waiting for some of that instability to get up near the coastline as we move through the morning hours. A little bit of shear in the atmosphere, somewhat adequate shear, but not quite enough instability at the current moment, which means that the atmosphere isn't quite as unstable as it would need to be to get some of these thunderstorms building up further in the atmosphere to provoke widespread showers and thunderstorms here. But showers will be widespread today, rainfall as well, not just the upbuilding or vertical building needed for some of these thunderstorms. Here's what it looks like on your Doppler radar. I can draw it for you and give you the overall projection or trajectory of some of these showers. Notice they're moving in this general direction here, moving up through Apalachicola, Port St. Joe, and other areas up towards the north and east. Weewaw is going to see a decent amount of showers over the next few minutes. Let's go onward past your live Doppler radar. We'll look at temperatures at the current moment in the upper 50s and lower 60s across northwest Florida. Notice the temperatures are a little bit closer together today. The atmosphere is doing its best to stabilize things. That's what the atmosphere is always doing. It's looking to stabilize some point or another. Unfortunately, it will never quite reach it, which is why you see it moving energy around in the form of wind transfers, showers, and thunderstorms as well. Now, onward to today's forecast. Temperatures reach the upper 60s. With rainfall, it will be slightly cooler today than yesterday. Notice the 80% chance of rainfall on your screen, 80 to 90%. We're going to see rainfall in quite a bit of the area. If not everybody, will see a shower or two today. Remember that the higher the rainfall opportunity, or POPs as we call it, precipitation probability, that doesn't equate to the type of precipitation you're going to see or the probability that you'll see widespread showers throughout the day. In terms of intensity, that's just the 80% likelihood that you're going to see some amount of measurable rainfall in this 24-hour period. And for this period, we're talking through the early afternoon. Into tonight, you find the low to mid-50s. A few showers do filter in this evening. Winds out of the south, that indicates to us that wind's going to come out of the south, somewhat providing a backing for that moisture level through the overnight hours. Our severe risk not issued by the Storm Prediction Center, meaning we're not in a severe risk today. We are at a level 0 out of 5, which is that mint shade on your screen, just indicating that some thunderstorms are possible in those mint areas as well. Now let's take a look at your HRRR model. That means the High Rapid Refresh model, which is kind of coming out and updating closer to the events. That gives us a better idea of the high definition look at the forecast. And here's what that indicates to us through the second half of the morning. Notice around 10 a.m., heavy batch of showers offshore, maybe even a few thunderstorms down around. Let me circle it for you with my pencil tool if I can. You know what? I'll just draw a box. Here's a little box. I'll do it this way. This little box right here. Notice that batch of thunderstorms is possibly going to move this direction, but as it makes it on shore here, I feel like John Madden with the telestrator. But as these showers make it up near the coastline, the instability will be there for some of these to provoke a thunderstorm development. But as they move further in this general direction, we're going to see the opportunity for maybe a few showers moving away from the thunderstorm potential and towards the heavy rain side of things. Regardless, around noon, let's go ahead and get this John Madden telestrator off the screen. We'll go back to the noon time frame here, starting with 8 a.m., 10 a.m., get another look at it. Moving up through noon, notice how those showers do move in the north and easterly direction, but around noon, you're going to be seeing widespread showers, possibly a few thunderstorms here in northwest Florida, as I just explained. But as we move through the evening hours, we get a slight break through the second half of your Thursday evening. Possibly a few showers move back in on your Friday morning, maybe midnight to 1 a.m., and then move on out towards the east as well. Forecasted rain totals through today and into your Friday morning are going to be a couple inches out towards the west. Areas in red there could see a couple inches. We may see a couple inches, 2, maybe 3 across the board here in northwest Florida. Quick look at your 7-day forecast, which does pack some changes for us. Starting with today, those changes are a little bit more in terms of rainfall potential, and we drop those temperatures down just a little bit into your Friday. But moving through the rest of the week and into next week, as we get towards Christmas, we're most likely going to be in the mid-70s for Christmas afternoon temperatures. Not bad through the morning either. Maybe a light jacket will do you good if you're here from other places. Maybe you're used to cold temperatures and you're going to get outside and get away with shorts and a T-shirt as well on Christmas. But a good thing is, as we move through the second half of the day, I'm going to have to play the intro to get you back to a one-shot. That's the only way I figured out.
Now, your first alert forecast.
There we go. I was going to outro this thing, but what I was going to say is we do mean business when we talk about talking like a weirdo today. Yeah, we do mean business when we say don't drive through those flooded roadways. Turn around, don't drown. You see that little bit of water on the roadway? Sometimes you can get away with it and get over to the other side, but you never know how quickly that water is actually moving below the surface, and that's when we can get into some bad things happening. Not that we're guaranteeing seeing any roadway flooding today or flash flooding, but with so much heavy rainfall possible, both of those are certainly in our peripheral vision in terms of concerns, weather-related concerns today. But I'm meteorologist Trey Tonneson. It's been a pleasure giving you the forecast in this particular format. Got a new setup here for our engagement videos. And as that's the case, we are going to see through the second half of the day those showers kind of waning into your Thursday evening. Another batch moves through briefly between about midnight, 1 to 2 a.m., and then they're out here by the time I'm back on the morning show tomorrow at 4:30 a.m. sharp at Central Time. But as of now, I appreciate you tuning in. If you have any other weather questions, please send them to me. My meteorologist, Trey Tonneson, is my Facebook page. You can look that up on Twitter as well. And my Twitter username, I believe, is WXTONN, T-O-N-N. So, as always, thanks for tuning in. Take care of each other, and have a good one.